beautiful beings. My name is Stephanie, aka Steph Feels, aka Cosmic Feels, and here on this channel, I am Seasonal Steph, and I am so excited to talk to you about my favorite things, crystals, and the wonderful revelations I've been getting from seasons, and especially this winter. So, this winter was the first coldest, snowiest, darkest winter I've ever had. I was tucked away in upstate New York, and the snow, I thought I knew snow. I really thought I knew snow. I never knew snow like this, next to Canada type freezing snow. And I would just I'm such a nature lover though, that I'm like, I can't stay inside all the time, so I'd be outside and I could just feel the purification. And I remember just standing there one night that I was snow again, and then I was kind of crying, snow is purifying, snow is the frozen tears of Mother Earth. She's releasing. And so these frozen tears of Mother Earth, they hold information. Water is the only element that holds information. And so we've got these winters where, whether you have snow or not, it's winter. It's the darkest time of the year. It really is the dark night of the soul for Mother Earth as well. When I was standing outside being like, it's so cold, I could feel Earth being like, I'm cold too. This is where we are. This is what's going on. So, this winter's just been so deep for me, and ushering it into the spring has been so warming, so awakening, so rejuvenating. And I have decided to make a little spring collection to talk to you about the crystals that I feel really usher in and embody the spring energy, which we end winter on winter, right? Mutable water, Pisces, and we get spring on. We bring in that fire, we bring in that Aries, that cardinal fire. So the first piece that I would like to talk about today is a carnelian and citrine solar flare piece. So carnelian is the embodiment crystal form to me of sunshine, and citrine, very similar sunshine vibes, but carnelian is what I feel the core sunshine energy is. And that's the sacral chakra. This is my favorite sacral chakra stone for sure. And that is the creative life force that brings it all together, that brings the passion to life, that connection to the sun. And we've got here the solar plexus, little dangle of citrine. So yes, this piece to me just radiates sunshine. And so if you live somewhere where you are tucked away for the winter, as I like to call it, the sunshine, even just it being warm enough to go outside and to feel that sunshine on your skin, it's rejuvenating. It's just like the plant that perks up in the blade of grass that goes to the sunshine. So this is the first spring embodiment piece I have decided to make. And this is the second spring embodiment piece I made. So the first piece really focused on the sunshine energy. I knew I had to have aventurine. We've got an aventurine dangle right here. Aventurine is the stone of new opportunities. And yeah, what does every season bring? It brings new opportunities. And spring is when we're integrating all of the codes, the lessons. In winter, what happens? We get, we stay inside. We get tucked away. We have inward moments. And what happens when we have these moments? We have new revelations. It's just like how it's like when you're digging in the ground and you're in a dark cave, but then you find the gems. That's truly what spring is. It's like that coming to life after the darkest days of the year season. So I had to put some aventurine on here, and I also was very called to use rose quartz. I am an intuitive jeweler and an intuitive crystal lover. So I was like, gosh, rose quartz, I just have to use it. It's just like a flower. It's just like, gets chills. It's just like a rose. I'm like, of course, that's why it's called rose quartz. And quartz is a master healer stone. It is so good for the clarity. It is the master healer. And so, but then we've got rose, right? Rose is the most highest vibrational plant there is. So I just loved having that little, like I said, I usually just flow with things, and then I'm just thinking, I'm like, da 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 da, roses, yes, and the birth of flowers budding. So yes, this is the second embodiment spring piece that I wanted to share. So I have talked all about the watery feels of winter, because I mean, come on, we've got seasonal depression even. Like it's such a thing that even like is slightly mainstream, or we just know that like you're deep in the feels during winter. We know that like ironically that like the holiday season can be the hardest time of the year for many people. So, you know, I had to make some watery feels. So I have this aquamarine and moonstone piece. Aquamarine is the stone of the sea. It is the stone of flowing. It is a throat chakra stone. It is, let's let all this water that I just integrated, that I just was watered with, the water that melted, that was getting frozen during winter, it's being released. Like I said, throat chakra, let it soothe. Let me speak my truth. Let my truth be aligned to my heart. Let it be aligned to my higher knowledge. Let this energy just flow through me. So as you saw at the beginning of the video there, that was the winter codes being released. So this is an embodiment piece of that, which I knew I had to do moonstone at the bottom of that. Moonstone is a very tender water stone as well. It's reflective, just like the moon. It is a stone of new beginnings. It is, both of these stones are said to be used when you are traveling among water. So yes, this is the embodiment of water from winter to spring feels that I wanted to make sure that I created. So that was my spring collection that I created for the Love and Science channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed hearing me talk about the gems of winter to spring. And thanks for making it through the winter with me, humanity. We did it. We're in evolutionary times, and yeah, for me, it was the most intense winter I've ever been through, but it was also the most reflective and new beginning this spring. So definitely a happy new year to all of you. And like I said before, I am an intuitive crystal jeweler. I am so happy to make custom pieces. I am so happy to create for the collective. All of my orders will come with an intuitively drawn crystal just for you. And I can assure you that all of my pieces are made with love. It is literally not possible for me to create if I am not able to have that energy flowing through me. And when it does, it just feels like pure magic. So thank you so much for joining me on this channel today. And thanks for listening. And I hope you all have so much love to your day, your lives, and may it all ripple out to all of us. Thank you so much.